Hi 10th, welcome to your social science guide channel. I hope you have watched my earlier videos in which I have discussed the two very important type of soils, which were the alluvial and the black soil. Today I will discuss a very small concept of the type of the soil and it is very easy to understand. But साथ ही साथ इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा difficult words हैं, so I will make easy for you to understand those words. Now let's start with the red and yellow soil. First I will tell you all the formation features and the areas. Then after that I will discuss the meaning of the difficult words which are coming in the red and yellow soil. So let's begin. So सबसे पहले हम बात करते हैं formation of the red and yellow soil. So what is the formation of the red and yellow soil? The first formation is that it develops on crystalline igneous rocks, and the second formation is that it develops in the areas of low rainfall. So these are the 2 points of the formation of the red and yellow soil. That first it develops on the crystalline igneous rocks, and the second is that it develops in the areas of the low rainfall. Now in the previous classes I have told about what is the meaning of the igneous rock. The igneous rocks are formed by the cooling and the solidification of the lava. Now what is the crystalline rock? Here the crystalline rock refers to the metamorphic rock, which is the second type of the rock. Now what is the metamorphic rock? Metamorphic rock forms the largest part of the earth's crust and it covers the 12% of the earth. Now what is the earth crust? The earth crust is the harder outer layer of the earth. Now let's move to the features of the red and yellow soil. So I think the formation is clear to you. Now let's begin with the features of the red and yellow soil. Now what are the features of the red and yellow soil? As you can see in the name itself that there are two names of this soil, the red and yellow soil. So in the features we will discuss that how it becomes red and how it becomes yellow. So the first point in the feature is that it develops red color with the diffusion of iron in the crystalline and metamorphic rocks. अब आप कहोगे कि आपने पिछले फॉर्मेशन में तो बताया था कि क्रिस्टलाइन एंड मेटामॉर्फिक रॉक्स आर द सेम थिंग. Yes, you can write either crystalline or metamorphic rocks. This is given only to confuse you कि आप crystalline भी लिखो और आप metamorphic भी लिखो. You can write either metamorphic or crystalline in this sentence. So it develops red color with the diffusion of iron in the crystalline and metamorphic rock. Now what is the diffusion of iron? Diffusion of iron is the presence of the iron particles in the metamorphic rocks in the form of crystals. Okay, so this is the diffusion of iron. जब soil में iron की presence हो जाती है in the form of छोटा particles, that iron gives the soil the red color. Now how this soil becomes yellow in color? The second feature, it develops yellow color when it is hydrated. What is hydrated? Hydrated means कि जब आयरन और वाटर आपस में मिलते हैं तो कौन सा कलर हो जाता है उस सॉइल का? येलो कलर. Hydration is the addition of the water in anything. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हमें भी डिहाइड्रेशन हो जाता है अगर हम कम पानी पीते हैं, और अगर हम पानी पीते हैं, लिक्विड इनटेक करते हैं, तो हम हाइड्रेटेड रहते हैं। उसी तरीके से जब रेड सॉइल में आयरन की प्रेजेंस में वाटर मिल जाता है, देन इट द सॉइल कन्वर्ट्स इनटू द येलो कलर. So these are the features of the red and yellow soil. Now let's move to the areas of the red and yellow soil. In the areas there are some words, some areas which you can relate to the other soils also, but there are also the words which are very new to you, or if you have the understanding of those words, it is very good for you. Now let's just talk about the areas of the red and yellow soil. The first area of the red and yellow soil is the southern and eastern parts of Deccan Plateau. Now what is Deccan Plateau? I have discussed in the previous video also. The Deccan Plateau is the plateau. What is plateau? It is the table-like land with the volcanic features. It is present. It has the which type of rock? It has the igneous type of rock. So yes, in the first sentence we have understood that the red and yellow soil develops on the igneous rocks as well. So the place for the igneous rock is the Deccan Plateau. Deccan Plateau is the plateau which is table-like land with the volcanic features, where there are a lot of volcanic eruptions and there is a formation of lava, and due to the cooling and the solidification of that lava, the Deccan Plateau has the igneous type of rock. So the first feature is the southern, and first area is the southern and the eastern part of the Deccan Plateau. Now the second area is the parts of Odisha and Chhattisgarh. Okay. The third area for this type of soil is the Piedmont part of Piedmont zone of the Western Ghats. Piedmont zone of the Western Ghats. Now in the previous soil video I have told you the meaning of the Piedmont zone, that the Piedmont zone means the gentle slope. Now what is the Western Ghats? Western Ghats are the mountain range which moves parallel to the western coast, and it covers the area of, it is between Kerala and Gujarat. So you can say that the Western Ghats are the mountain range and it is parallel to the western coast, and it is between the which two states? Kerala and Gujarat. Now the fourth area where we find the red and yellow soil is the southern part or areas, southern parts or areas of the Middle Ganga plain. Middle Ganga plain. Now what is Middle Ganga plain? Middle Ganga plain covers the area between Bihar and eastern Uttar Pradesh. So you can write that the red and yellow soil is also found between the Bihar and the eastern Uttar Pradesh. So these are the areas for the red and yellow soil. There is no crop in the red and yellow soil. Let's fatafat recapitulate and I will give you the meaning of the difficult words which you can understand and write if you want to write in the rough copies to understand this type of the soil. Baki it is very easy to learn if you will able to figure out the meaning of the difficult words. Now let us recapitulate. So the first thing in the red and yellow soil we have discussed about the features. In features, in the first line only there was a difficult word which is the crystalline word. First we have discussed the formation of the red and yellow soil. In the first sentence only there was a difficult word in the formation, which is the crystalline. So let us discuss the formation of the soil again, that it develops on the crystalline igneous rocks, and the second point was that it develops in the areas of the low rainfall. I will not discuss the meaning of igneous rock again. I will only tell about the meaning of the crystalline. If you want to know the meaning of the igneous rock, please see my previous videos. Now, what is crystalline? Crystalline is the other name of the metamorphic rocks. Now, what is metamorphic rocks? Metamorphic rocks is the large part of the Earth's crust which forms the 12% of the Earth. Okay, this was the meaning of the crystalline. Now, what is the meaning of the Earth's crust? Earth's crust means the hard outer layer of the Earth. Okay, means if this is the Earth, so this part or this part is the Earth's crust. Okay, and this can be the Earth crust and this can be the Earth crust, the harder outer part of the Earth. So I think the metamorphic rock, the crystalline rock, is clear to you. Now let us move to the features. Now in the features we have discussed the two types of features, how it becomes the red and yellow soil simultaneously. Now the first feature is that it develops the red color with the diffusion of the soil in the metamorphic or the crystalline rock. You can write metamorphic or crystalline, it is your choice, it is only given to confuse you. Now the diffusion of iron. What is diffusion of iron? Diffusion of iron is the presence of iron in the metamorphic rock in the form of small crystals, मतलब tiny particles, small crystals. This is the diffusion of the soil. You must remember that the parent rock for the red and yellow soil is the metamorphic rock, and the parent rock for the black soil was the igneous rock. Okay, so next feature which we have discussed, that it develops the yellow color when it is in the hydrated form. Now, what is the hydrated form? What is hydrated form? Hydrated form is the presence of water with iron in the soil. जब रेड सॉइल में आयरन पार्टिकल के साथ वाटर मिक्स हो जाता है, then it becomes the yellow soil. So these were the features of the red and yellow soil. Now let's recapitulate the areas of the red and yellow soil. Now what are the areas of the red and yellow soil? The first area of the red and yellow soil was the southern and the eastern parts of the Deccan Plateau. The meaning of the Deccan Plateau I have discussed in this video in short. You can understand the meaning of the Deccan Plateau in deep in my earlier video. Now the second area of the red and yellow soil was the parts of Odisha and Chhattisgarh. The third area of the red and yellow soil is that the southern part of the middle Ganga plain. Now what is this middle Ganga plain? Middle Ganga plain. Now what is the meaning of middle Ganga plain? Middle Ganga plain lies between or covers the areas of Bihar and eastern Uttar Pradesh. I am not going in detail about the Ganga plain as it is not in detail in your course, so you don't have to confuse yourself. You only have to understand that the middle Ganga plain covers the area of Bihar and eastern Uttar Pradesh. So you can mark the red and yellow soil in the map work if it is given to you. If the meaning of middle Ganga plain is clear to you, you can mark that in your maps. Now the next area for the red and yellow soil was the Piedmont zone of the Western Ghats. Now the meaning of the Piedmont zone I have discussed in the earlier videos. You can see that. Now let me discuss the meaning of the Western Ghats. What is Western Ghats? Western Ghats is the mountain range. Okay? It is the mountain range which is parallel to western coast, okay, and lies between Kerala and Gujarat. Okay, Kerala and Gujarat. And what do you mean by the parallel? Lines which do not meet. So the meaning of the parallel is lines which do not meet, as we study in maths class, okay, which do not meet. So you can see that these are the parallel lines. Here are the Western Ghats, here are the Western Coast, and between Western Coast and between those there is the state located like Kerala and Gujarat. I hope this video is clear to you. Please like and subscribe my channel. In the next video, I will discuss the next type of the soil, which is the laterite soil. Till then, bye bye.